up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get buck wild, so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know what's at the man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife.
The stage is set here at Wembley. A sea of fans beginning to descend upon the stadium for what ought to be a riveting Carabao Cup final. It's Manchester City. They take on Newcastle United live on EA TV. This is the time when the talking has to stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we're just seconds away from kick-off time in what promises to be a wonderful Carabao Cup final. It is Manchester City up against Newcastle United.
Well, not many players in their careers get chances to play in cup finals. These 22 have got a perfect opportunity to put their name on the map. I'm looking forward to this final. It should be an absolute cracker, Derek.
And he's made headway. The net is staring him in the face. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Punching it clear. Paqueta has a go. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Well, we're rightly focusing on Bernardo Silva, who has developed into one of the finest midfield players in the game. What kind of qualities do you think he'll bring to the fore today, Lee?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence. And when you've got a...
It's a weighted pass. And that's an important intervention. Angelino. In possession, Vendel. Aguero. Foden. Superbly read and executed. Sterling. Will he finish? Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit...
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Attacker rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, after that, goalkeeping adventurous in here. And the ball's on the net for Manchester City. Well, as a defender, you can do as much homework as you like. Sometimes you just can't stop your man. So underway once more, Manchester City with the advantage. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Gliding through the gears. Vendel. Space on the flank. Crossing possibilities. Back from the byline. Well, he just couldn't make it happen.
Oh, he knows that could have been the game right there. You can see his frustration as well.
Bernardo Silva. In full control of the ball here. Into the middle from Bernardo Silva. In possession, Adama. Now they've lost it. In possession, Vendel. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Well, getting the ball forward is the key for Manchester City here. Will there be it? Can he take advantage? Off the post and back in play. It's with Joe Linton. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. There's a slide rule pass. Just couldn't capitalise there. Paqueta, Davis, Lucas Paqueta. Now Bellerin. Sterling. Moving forward effectively. He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Taken short. In by Sterling. Well, he failed to get it away properly. He's managed to lose his marker. Joao Cancelo. It's with McTominay. It's with Joelinton. Plenty of running room in the wide position. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
On and on he goes. Options in the centre. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. That is that for the first time. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. It's with Joelinton. Paqueta. Saint-Maximin has it. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. A decisive clearance it was. It's with McTominay. It looks promising. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. This is the home of live football, EA TV, and we'll have live coverage of the 5th round of the FA Cup. It's Manchester City facing Arsenal.
Yeah, for me, now starting to get to the nervy part of the competition. 16 teams left in it. Who will last the pace? Can't wait for that, Derek.
And now with Angelino. Sterling. Well, action from the 5th round of the FA Cup coming up soon on EA TV. It's Newcastle United taking on Leeds United.
Yeah, just 16 teams remaining now, and I think both teams will be looking at that match thinking we're just a handful of games away from the final. Big game, that one, Derek.
A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Well, there's been speculation out there for a while now, but if the rumours are to be believed, Real Madrid may be about to get their man lead.
Well, Derek, I've heard around £50 million for this player. The bid's, I think, gone in. We'll have to wait and see if it's enough money to prize him away.
In possession, Mendel. Aguero. Oh, tremendous vision. Mendel. Saint-Maximin.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
I must say, no shortage of space. Fruitful looking attack. Into the advanced position. Can't miss, surely. And this time, it's in. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
A change in the offing for City. Davis. Joelinton. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Angelino. It's with Joao Cancelo. Joao Cancelo. Masterful piece of foiling. Well, he's lost the ball. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Joelinton. And it's a quality pass. They've regained possession. Given away by City. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Well, it might still work out for them. Stones attending to his defensive duties. Well, high marks for that pass. It is to be a throw-in. And Manchester City will go to their bench. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased. It's a weighted pass. Wonderful chance. And a goal! And what an important goal in the grand scheme of things.
Well, it's the sort of determination and desire that's got them here. All the momentum is with them now. Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
So, a level contest, 1-1. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And that was a very fine read. Bellerin. Enis Bardi. Patient build-up at the moment. Breaking at pace. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go. And the teams cannot be separated. And this could make certain for them. Quality piece of goalkeeping. Will that inspire his team in this level match?
Well, it could be priceless at this stage in the game. What a vital stop that is.
And very deftly cut out. Vendel. Well, the keeper had to be watchful, getting his fingertips to it. Now the delivery, just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Paqueta.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a
ball with
minimum
Podence.
of 2 minutes at 18.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, a fantastic... The net. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And he's failed from the spot.
Rule number 1, hit the...
Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way.
Job done from the spot.
Well, professional job, well done.
Can he keep his cool? Well, he fired it straight down the centre, Lee.
Well, you've got to shoot it somewhere. 8 yards by 8 feet, just get it in the back of the net.
He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that for goalkeeping.
And he's tucked his penalty away, Lee.
Well, he held his nerve, simple as that.
And he steps up to take the shot. And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt, head down, lovely strike.
And he scores.
Well, don't they look easy when they go in?
Such high levels of pressure. He must score to keep his side in it. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
And now he knows what's on the line. If he scores, they win. And now it is truly final. One team in raptures, the other disconsolate. What an ending.
Well, you can talk about the merits of penalty shootouts to decide big tournaments.
I used to know this girl, She used to dance. She used to live in my...
Just got a couple of questions for you regarding the match. Cheers, thanks.
Falling up low, falling off my death heart. Gotta be in style, you gotta go wild. Chewing up love, oh, howling inside. Like a pink leopard, you gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. Forever could be something. I'm thinking of a space for possible nothings to liberate. Bubble up the bathtub, falling on my face. You better keep in mind that you gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. My dreams were realized, the wings was double fried. My was stuffed between the peas and kettle fries. I quit with the beef, then I gave up the pork. Then I snatched up a cosign from one of the goats. Come on in, you letting out all the cold air, bro. Where you been? I know that you ain't forget about your folk. Late again, he may not come when you want, but I'm always up on time. So la la too. So I had to call mama, tell her how much I love her for cooking them home. When them bills were pile up, cereal with the water. If Lord couldn't help us, we had hamburger helper. When you want it done right, you gotta get.
Can he add to the goals he scored already this season? He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match, and it's live. Good weather, good fixture for you today from the London Stadium. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's West Ham United against Newcastle United.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. West Ham United's lineup is this. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Well, one pass away from being a great move. Newcastle United's lineup. Thomas Trahoshka is the goalkeeper. Alessio Romagnoli plays with Thilo Kehrer at the back. Adama starts with Alain Saint-Maximin as the wide options, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Dembele. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Alain Saint-Maximin keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Fabianski with a comfortable save. Can they bring the visitors into this game the qualities that have made them the highest scoring team in the league to this point?
Yeah, maybe they'd fancy themselves to grab one or two here, the form that the strikers have been in.
This is the man whose name has been on everyone's lips this week. He has been in the headlines. He has said, Alan, that he's going to pack the game in, that this will be his last season.
I must admit, it came as a surprise to me, and a lot of these supporters, they felt he was going to be around for the foreseeable future, but it's not to be, and they've got to find a replacement for him.
Return pass. Oh, time to get the cross now. That's good passing, probing. Lanzini. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Adama Traore. To go in front now. It was a good connection, off target, and really from that position, it's a surprise.
It is, yeah, and one or two of his teammates having a quiet word, trying to lift him.
This is how they love to play on the break. Well, here it is, off the post. Well, they want to play from the back, and he's doing just that. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not... What's the keeper doing here?
Well, that's the way to take the lead. That's a stunning goal. Fine move. Excellent application in front of goal. He's a really good player. And he's taken the chance with some aplomb here.
Davis. Saint-Maximin working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. Traore. Change of direction, infield. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Kera. Isai. Here's Joe Linton, threading it through. What a game! A goal at one end, an equaliser at the other. It's a terrific response from the team that went behind, and they're level. They have hit back here, and undoubtedly, there are two teams in this game.
Oh, without question. That reaction really has made a game of this now.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Saint-Maximin. And here they are, still probing away. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Otavio. And the assistant signals for the throw. Davis. There's a bit of cover, but he doesn't want to lose possession now. Alain Saint-Maximin, Joe Linton. Traore. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. Well, he's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous here for the opposition. And there's the interception. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
There will be a minimum of 2
Well, only
minutes.
2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Wilfried Zaha. Looped over the defenders for the forward to chase. Otavio. A couple of teammates up in support. Cleared it well. Well, the referee has blown for half-time. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. That's out, it'll be a throw. Saint-Maximin. Davis. Traore. There's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just opening them up with a through pass. Oh, that's a fantastic goal!
And what a build-up that was, the way that they pulled the opposition out of position, so patient until they did have an opening. What a marvellous goal.
West Ham are trailing here. Chance to get forward from the wing. Time to get the ball in. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. West Ham United, they'll be facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, it's got a good...
This could be it. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up, it's offside. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Davis. Saint-Maximin. There's a fair bit of money backing Wolverhampton Wanderers these days, and they're going to spend some of it, we believe.
Well, we're hearing about around £20 million. I mean, in this day and age, it's not a huge sum, but I think it would be money well spent. It's going to be a fascinating equation for Inter.
Zaha. Isai. It's not a good cross, and it's offside. Isai. Takeover. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. This could be a chance. Good defensive clearance there. The back heel doesn't come off. Rice. You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. At Burnley today for us is Alan McInally, and from that match he's got news of a goal.
It's a goal for Burnley. 69 minutes played, 1-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. It's Romagnoli. Tackled well there. Otavio. Here's Fabian Balbuena. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Great ball. Must score! Off the post! Saint-Maximin, well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away.
Well, if that chance had found the net, it would have been a long way back for the opposition. As it is, it's all to play for.
We've got some news coming out from Turf Moor, from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 79 minutes played, 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. He's gone in to get it, and boy did he get it. Well, they call them the Irons, West Ham United. They need some... Shot on! Super block. Swung in from the corner. He works so hard on his heading. He needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
That's a dreadful error. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Takeover. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. That's cut out. Right, incisive pass. On the move and able to cut out the pass. taking on the defenders. It's not really away, poor clearance, comfortable for the keeper. Davis, Alain Saint-Maximin, Ayoze Perez. Adama Traore. Here's Ayoze Perez. Goetze.
The fourth official has indicated
Blocked
there
off
will
the
be a
pass there.
minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
But you can't knock the fans. They're trying to do their bit to push the team on for an equaliser here.
Slipping it through. Defender's done very well there to stop the cross. And that's going to be a corner, and a chance for this team maybe to level up the match in the closing minutes. In the crowd of players, the keeper goes for a punch. And the referee brings it to a halt. It's not a cross that's caused the...
I always let the day slip away. I should have been making up my mind.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for answering the...
Glitter in my motion. They can't seem to focus. I know where my devotion is. My intuition says I know we want to feel every part of what we got. I'm chasing what is real. I promise I won't get caught up in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just wear with me. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me.
Un saluto a tutti i presenti. Possiamo cominciare con le domande, grazie. Era l'ultimo.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Roll if there ain't a venue. Lime and coke on the menu. Wanna dress cash but bouncers won't let you. Good thing promoters, they can still get you in. Stepped in a bash, already go where I want. Got a AAA pass. Got one for Oak and got one for Kaz. Got one for Mass and got one for Wax. Sit down, man need a sec to relax. If you want a photo, just need to ask.
And a very good evening to you. A big night ahead here at the San Siro, or as it's sometimes referred to, the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And it's the Champions League round of 16's second leg. It's Inter up against Newcastle United.
Well, thanks, Derek. They come here with a huge lead. I'm sure they think the tie's over. These home fans are really, really important. Can they get behind the players and just put a dent into that lead?
And a look at the Inter team. Diego Godin plays alongside Samuel Umtiti in the middle of the defence. Christian Eriksen plays alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. As for the strike duo, Romelu Lukaku plays with Rodrigo in attack. Space and time for the cross. Look, and it might be. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
So the aggregate advantage, 3-1. Bardi. Key block from Umtiti. He's driven in the corner. What a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give you, it was a good save. Well, Derek, we've just seen a remarkable save. I thought it was in, you thought it was in, everybody thought it was in.
Lucas Paqueta. McTominay. Precise ball movement. Can he finish this? And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, here it is again, and what a team effort this is. Pass, pass, pass. We love to see goals like this. In the end, there's nothing the defence can do about it. Brilliant, wonderful goal.
And on aggregate here, 4-1 is how it stands. Now Brozovic. Perisic. Christian Eriksen now. Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. And the rumours have been confirmed. He's elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive... Can't miss, surely! Oh, how did he get there? Handanovic with a save. So the corner played into the box. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Romagnoli. Joelinton. Great opportunity. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
It's with McTominay. Adama. Enis Bardi. And he takes on the shot. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Eriksen. Perisic. Perisic. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And somehow he prevents a goal.
Well, it looked a certain goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable.
And over from almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Enis Bardi. Saint-Maximin has it. Hector Bellerin. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's gone in!
Well, here it is again, Derek. The weight of the pass is excellent and the finish, clinical. Lovely play.
So 5-1, the aggregate advantage. Eriksen. Ivan Perisic. Perisic with the ball. And the ball's been given away by Lukaku. Space afforded him. What can he do from here? It might be on for them. Saint-Maximin! And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. And firing it into the area. And punched away. Scott McTominay. Firing it in. It has to be. Somehow kept out by Handanovic. And over comes the corner. And he got to it fairly easily. Eriksen. Now Godin. Lukaku. Rodrigo. Giving them the gift of possession. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Godin. And it's a measured ball to Perisic. Lukaku. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. That is that. So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. Scott McTominay. In possession, Adama. It's with McTominay. McTominay. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Saint-Maximin. And so it will be a corner. Played into the centre of the box. Not all that convincing defensively. Eriksson. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Southampton.
Well, that should be a really interesting matchup, atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
He's got to score! Easy save. Joelinton. Scott McTominay. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Enis Bardi. Joelinton. In possession, Adama. It's with Joelinton. Must score! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
So the aggregate score now, 6-1 here. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Now Brozovic. Well, a shocking pass, really. And as they continue to pass it around, the attack goes through Lukaku. Could be a chance to break here. An incisive pass. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Eriksson. Not a good pass. On and on he goes. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. They've regained possession. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. A delicious piece of skill. And delivered towards the back post. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Paqueta. Enis Bardi. McTominay. Perez. A really top-notch piece of defending. Wijnaldum. Brozovic. Untidy in possession. That effort wayward, to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Godin. Inside the last quarter of an hour. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Bellerin. It's with Joelinton, and the emphasis is on creativity. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Counter-attacking, very much an option. This is Diego Costa. Possession changes hands, the interception there. No getting past Godin. Wijnaldum now. Giving the ball away. An unforced error, you've got to say. Perisic with the ball. This is Diego Costa. Perisic. It might appeal to Wijnaldum. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Eriksson. Politano. Eriksson. Eriksson! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Jose Perez. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. And that is all they find.
Grazie per averci concesso alcuni minuti per rispondere alle nostre domande. È tutto.
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. I found in our tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. Matter to me, matter to me.
A part of England where passion for football is always red hot. We're in Newcastle upon Tyne at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United up against Southampton.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Wang Hee-chan. Che Adams. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Thomas Strakosha gets the nod between the posts. Tilo Kehrer plays alongside Alessio Romagnoli in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And he's clear as lines. Can they get in behind them? Might really be it. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And it's there for him. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Joelinton. Saint-Maximin. It's with Joelinton. And he takes on the shot. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I have to question the defending there. They're all around him. They think they've got him, but nobody takes the ball off him. In the end, too late. Ball's in the net.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. A move of promise on the flank. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. That's very effective, good high pressing. And that's an important intervention. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Enis Bardi. Well, I'm sure the hosts will be thinking about claiming all 3 points, but they know if results go their way, it's possible they could end the day at the Summit League.
Well, Derek, really getting to the serious end of the season, the pointed end, as I like to call it. Always nice to have the points in the bag, let them chase from behind.
Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. And the reports have been confirmed. He's decided to end what has been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Lee.
Well, how do you fill that gap, Derek? Such a great player, senior pro. Pros like him with his CV are worth their weight in goal, a manager's dream. He'll be sadly missed.
Ward-Prowse. Enis Bardi, Joelinton, Saint-Maximin. Alert defending. Oh, what a perfect ball now. How about this? And in with a real chance. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Kehrer.
Well, you have to say they're a little bit lucky still to be leading this one. Crowd, to be fair, are right behind the players.
And moving the ball nicely. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
He's given us away. And a throw-in it's going to be. Crossing possibilities. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Corner kick played over and punched away. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Failed to keep hold of it. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Tremendous intuition to win it back. It looks promising. Well, no accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide.
And now Hisai. Enis Bardi. What can he do from here? Crossing opportunity. Romagnoli. Davis. Real danger. And now Husai. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. And putting his body on the line. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Added time.
Couldn't hang on to it. Good visualisation and execution. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. And so it is, the first half story. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Lucas Paqueta. Enis Bardi. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. He goes short. Thilo Kehrer. Husai. Ball with Saint-Maximin. Lucas Paqueta. Saint-Maximin. Che Adams. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Space and time for the cross. Who's going to win this joust? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Corner kick played in. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Played into the centre of the box. Shot attempted. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Forward Sam Maximin. Lucas Paqueta. Chance to attack using width. Opportunity it is. Dangerous looking attack. Is it going to be? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
So 2-0 now. Genepo, Ward-Prowse. Read it superbly to take back possession.
Newcastle possession, not a problem. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence, and they look like they're creaking. That's
immaculate placement from Mario Götze. This attack looks highly promising. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. It might be on for them. Looking to set the table here. Billing with it. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Sheffield United.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Götze. They've won back possession. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Southampton facing Manchester City.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute...
Götze! Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Che Adams. Armstrong. Now he must favour the cross. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the pass not finding its target. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Jan Valery. Philip Billing. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Cross towards that far post. It's still alive. In possession, Adama. Joelinton. Here's Götze now. Scott McTominay. Götze. Can he take the chance? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And a substitution in the offing. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not quite. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. He's driven in the corner. Just too close to the goalkeeper in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, poor technique really, and the goalkeeper's not troubled.
Adama. Husai. And now Hisai. He's given it straight to the opposition. Inside the final 5 minutes now. He could pick out a teammate. Keeper did his job to begin with. Not all that convincing defensively. And Carrillo has it. Real danger. Is this the moment? Wonderful block. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And now the delivery. And punched away.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Well, it was a horrific mistake, but the goalkeeper has made amends.
Well, he's a happy boy now. Just look at this.
And there goes the final whistle.
We've got some questions for you. Thank you for answering the questions.
Open up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get buck wild, so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night.